Y'all done caught me off guard with this one. I ain't gonna lie. 13 hours ago, 50 Cent on his Grammy post. T like, my name is still good. I don't know what bro was doing with old girl. BMF, January 16th, executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. So you know what that means. When he says old girl, he's talking about Tammy. He's talking about Tammy and Big Meech, those allegations when he started calling Big Meech a rat and all that. But he's got Southwest T in an upcoming documentary. That's what, 10 days away? News to me, y'all. Blow Money Fast, BMF the documentary. Is that divide and conquer at its best? Is Southwest T and Meech good? So for Southwest T to be working with 50 Cent is, we're just gonna have to unravel that, I guess. All right, it's time for Terry's side of the story. Let's see what's going on.
There ain't no other crew like this in the world, and never will be another.
Your dreams have now been fulfilled.
You might have heard of me, but you never seen me. My name is Terry Flannery, and this is my story.
I woke up in beast mode.
We come from nothing. Family is everything. I knew what I signed up for. We brought the structure, so we no accidents. But Meech brought the heat to me.
Bounce back.
What the fuck was he thinking about?
They weren't being influenced by the culture. They were the culture.
I always cleaned up his mess, but my mind, we going to prison.
This is it. Terry's going to flip on it. And we're going to be able to put Demetrius away for the rest of his life.
Oh, wow. Bounce back.
We know that's not true, but I told you I'd see you again.
You a real one and you know how to bounce back.
Is this going to be going after Big Meech? Is he going to be talking crazy about? I missed that. I missed that news that Southwest T and Big Meech had like some type of fallout or something like that. I didn't know of this, but 50 being 50, he does divide and conquer for a fucking living. Now, remember, people, it's old news, but, you know, the initial fallout with Big Meech and 50 Cent over Big Meech linking up with his op for life, Rick Ross.
It's the biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech on. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be.
Nothing new. And we got one of that with Southwest T as well, which kind of confuses me because I thought that 50 Cent had an issue with all of them niggas for hanging around his ops. Because who's a bigger op to 50 Cent? In my humble opinion, Preem, Rick Ross. Okay, so Rick Ross's BM did get some money out of 50 Cent, right? He claimed bankruptcy, moved some stuff around, probably had to cut a check or two. Cool. Preem, allegedly, there's thoughts, stories, accusations in the air of him being involved with his mother dying, being involved with him being shot up 9 times, him being involved with the destruction early on in the attempts on his career when he was running around with Murder Inc., right? Even involved in financing and putting the power behind people that you thought was soft. You thought, whatever. The whole thing with Irv Gotti, Chris Gotti, Ja Rule. Your bigger op is Preem. So this video right here, when Preem linked up with Southwest T, I thought this was a super no-no for 50 Cent as well.
Yeah, I had to throw that
You got the front. Yeah, I do the back.
Yeah, I had to throw that on there, man.
Yeah,
and listen, this moment right here is monumental for me, man. I drove 9 hours to come pull up on y'all.
Nah, man, no shit.
9 hours, yo.
Man, listen,
You feel me?
Listen. From it's in your blood, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all chose to wear life and stood on it. One thing I respect, Pop. You know what I'm saying? I always respect it. It's in your blood, bro. You know, he's an honorable man. And I know Chris don't speak highly of him.
Yeah.
I used to just sing. I never had the pleasure, but I used to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We get you in the middle.
Yeah, I'm confused. I can't wait to watch this 10 days from now to see what type of light is he using T to get at Meech? Is his hate for Meech that much where this is being disregarded? I thought it was a complete split from BMF. That's what I thought. I thought when it came to Little Meech, Big Meech, and Southwest T, 50 was like, fuck y'all, I'm good. Canceling the show. No more money, no more rice, no wings, no nothing. Champagne, no nothing. That's what I thought. We are still waiting for this one, 50 Cent. 50 Cent claims to have paperwork proving Big Meech is a snitch. Remember, people? So we did read the paperwork. the whole thing around Tammy working with the detective, in that whole read that we did, it's on the channel for y'all. There was stories that were given in the paperwork of her with the detective taking phone calls. And it's like the accusation of Meech is in jail and he's orchestrating alignments of people outside busting moves with Tammy, knowing that she's working. And Cuffy, who's also serving time right now, he came out and he claimed third-party cooperation, okay, saying that Meech is cooperating through a third party. All right, now this whole thing around Tammy has always been gray is the best word I can use, all right? 50 Cent claimed that he was going to have a documentary coming out on her. I'd love to watch it. I'd click it as soon as it drops. Never came. Haven't heard of anything since. I don't doubt somebody like 50 Cent, though, so I ain't going to say he was capping. But the paperwork, we read the paperwork. And what we concluded after we read the paperwork was it was gray. It was gray. There was enough in the paperwork to say, if you want to look at Big Meech for doing wrong based on what you read, you have you have a lane to create that thought. If you want to believe that, nah, I don't think that we got him red-handed on nothing here, and I don't think that he's dirty or he broke any street code, you have a lane to have that thought as well. And that's where we ended up. So to me, you really can't jump out there and call Big Meech a rat or a snitch based on the paperwork that was presented. And we read, it was a full read, y'all. It's a pretty long, we went through it fine-tooth comb, you know, and look at this post that's on the screen right now. He supposedly gave a piece of that to 1090 Jake. I don't remember 1090 Jake coming out and doing a video saying, yeah, Big Meech, after him reading whatever he did his investigation or his homework on. I don't remember him coming out and saying, yeah, Big Meech, you a snitch, even though 50 Cent was probably influencing him a little bit. I think 1090 Jake was just like, oh, 50 Cent's hitting me up. Like, I guess that's cool for some bloggers to work with or to be in communication with a 50 Cent. It's one of the most powerful people in the industry. I just don't remember 1090 Jake taking that position. Either way, 1090 Jake isn't the end all be all. We read it for ourselves and we have our own conclusion over here. So we'll see. In 10 days when this drops on Stars, this could be very, very interesting, man. You know, does it make Big Meech respond? Does it make 50 Cent and Southwest I don't know.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I drop it, connected to block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry True Podcast. Welcome to the house of and shout out to the members.